last weekend when we went with our friends sailing, we noticed that our winches are squeaking a lot. And we never opened them up and never serviced them. So today is going to be the day to work on the winches. So we just pulled up a manual and we'll try to follow the instructions and see how that goes. It's going to be our first time taking them apart, and it will be slow. But we'll try to record everything and see, make sure that we don't lose any parts, and put everything back as it was.
Ooh. There's our ring. Let's grab a cup.
You want a cup?
Yeah. I feel like if I drop something, it's just gonna go right over there.
Yeah.
So this should lift out. There we go. So yeah, these can be rotated and put anywhere you want. Interestingly, I never thought of that. I'd like to move this one because it always throws the rope over here, which is kind of a pain. I feel like we should rotate this one to bring the rope this way. This one should be rotated.
Yeah.
These are okay. So, okay, there we go.
That's part 2.
This is our probably chrome. Looks like it's probably chrome plated. You're recording, right? So you don't forget how to put these together. Alright, so we need a hex key to open these. Allen key. Screws. So that looks like it lets us take off the tailer. Oh, now we're starting to get into fun times. Here's the tailer. Oh, there's actually 3 pieces here. So there's a... This can rotate.
Oh.
Yup. This is why I'm paranoid.
What is this tiny cap?
There's a little plastic cap underneath. You see all the fuzz that gets in here? These come out, it looks like.
Oh.
Can you give me another cup?
Yep.
So
This is the greasy ones.
these are the same. The keys for the tailer. Okay. Now I may need to check. Lifts out completely. There we go, it just comes off. Okay. There's the guts. This feels like it has a gear. Yeah. So this locks into the bottom gear. You drop it in. You know, it sits.
Yeah.
You have to
Rotate.
line it up with the teeth. So this comes out. There's no parts on here to worry about. This is what the screwdriver is for. In the parts. In the tools list.
Lift up this whole
This is what the screwdriver is used for.
tiny thing.
Yeah.
It's not even screwed in.
No, it's just sitting there. Well, they're designed to be removed and serviced. There's a small pin.
Oh. So this
Which
thing
gets
comes
me
out.
The big gear assembly. I'm going to put this down because I don't know what else is in there. Alright, I guess there's nothing else in there. Okay. So yeah, these are just screwed into the deck. So this is how they're attached. I was wondering this one out. Now it's stuck. It's dirty. These are different size. No, they're not. Yeah, there are. The heads are different.
So it's a bigger for the smaller gear and smaller for the bigger gear. That's how I remember. Oh.
Yeah. Oh, see, these are the pieces you don't want to lose. The pawls. I think those are the pawls. It's physically impossible to put it together the wrong way, right?
Mm-hmm.
You can't swap the pins. There's nothing else in there.
No.
All right.
So we're unscrewing this part too?
This is all one piece.
Yeah, we're gonna screw in that, clean that up, right?
No, there's no reason to take this off. That's what the manual started with, if they're top-down service.
Uh-huh.
You don't have to unmount the winch from the boat. If we had to unmount this, that'd be a whole other day for me to remount it and reseal it. Yeah, so you see how these actuate?
Yep.
This is part of what gives you the ratchet so it doesn't slip. This is, I believe these are the pawls and this little springs there. So these are wear parts that
They come off?
they come out, yeah.
Hmm.
That may need, they look okay.
Oh, okay. So that,
But I think over time you'll start to see these round over probably, where they click. So that this fits inside here, and they click, so that it only rotates in one direction. And if they get worn down, then they won't grip properly, or if the springs don't spring, they won't click out.
Where the spring came from?
It's just, it sits in the, this is, you don't want to lose these, it just sits there.
No.
It just sits right there.
Okay.
It looks like there's a sleeve here, yeah, that goes in from the tooth, goes in from the gear end. There's a bushing. No, there are two bushings. I'm gonna have to clean the screwdriver at the end of the day. These plastic?
What plastic?
They could be plastic. They feel like they're plastic. So there's a plastic bushing. There looks like there's probably one here too. So that this sits between the shaft. So you have a stainless shaft, it looks like, what could be a plastic composite bushing.
Stain on the towel. I don't know if it's nice and shiny. Sailor's jewelry.
Yeah. If the towel comes back clean, then you either don't have enough solvent or it's clean. Chances are it's clean inside.
I think it's nice and shiny.
You do all the teeth?
Yes, 2 times.
Yeah. How did you do them so fast?
Because I'm efficient.
Believe you.
Yes, I did. Next.
There's some like discoloration on this, on all these parts. I'm not sure exactly what that's from. All these dark spots, they don't clean off. And this one, yeah, you see how it clicks? And it only rotates in one direction. The question is, why doesn't it come apart? There it is, because it's dirty. You see it's the same setup. It's just a bigger version of that. So the grease was just holding it together. So if you crank in one direction with the handle, you're rotating the big gear. If you crank in the other direction with the handle, you're rotating the other gear, depending on whether it's fast speed or slow speed.
Alright, so what are we looking at?
We're looking at the drum upside down. You've got a plastic spacer. Our bearings. Roller bearings. And then it looks like another plastic spacer. So this is getting assembled and restacked, and then there's another bearing in here. This is the stack, and I think that's it. So now we've got to clean.
Alright, it is assembly time.
So it says to grease all surfaces, basically, all gears and surfaces except the pawls. The pawls get oil. There it is.
You're stuck.
Got me. Alright. That should be it. Now it's locked together. Now we should be good.
I know. I thought that would go before you put this stuff.
No, because this goes next. This thing goes in here. So the shaft right now is sitting on top of the gearing. You lock it, or you align it to the gearing to drop it in. But then we discovered that these the keys that hold the tailor thumb don't fit. So you actually have to pick this up to align the groove to get the keys to go in. Now this can go on. So that's how this is held. Oh, there's a slot here.
There you go.
And let's align it. Is that the same? I think that's the same position that we had, approximately. So we press this in, and we thread our plastic.
Now test if it's gonna squeak or not.
Well, there's no load on it right now.
Oh, yeah.
But you can check it. And I'm pretty sure these ropes are borderline too big for these winches. Fast and slow.
Run smooth.
It works.
Mission accomplished.
Now we get two more.
Yeah, this and this. Alright, so we just finished our winch degreasing, cleaning, greasing, and we want to go out on a paddleboard to see seals. We see them almost every day over there on the floating dock, and yesterday we saw like 9 of them, and they're just sitting on the dock in the sun. Seems to be every evening, so we're gonna try and see if we can see them. So they're right there on the dock. Tours here in Acadia that you can take. We noticed 2 tours from Sailing Acadia, and you can go out with them and see seals. And we are gonna go on our pedal boards. Paddling in the sunset. See what happens? They just jumped. They're still looking. Okay. Yeah. One. I can see one. Gotta get closer.
and it flew away.
So there were seals on right this dock over here yesterday, right there. 9 of them. And now they're all gone. They got scared from pedal boards. Sad. Alright, I gotta stop pedaling, otherwise I'm being blown away into the mooring. So we have been seeing seals for a while on that floating dock over there. We went once with a paddleboard and they got scared away, but today we're gonna try and see if we can get closer with a dinghy. So we're going on a dinghy trip. We haven't been running dinghy for a while, so it's
Excuse me.
good.
Somebody just ran the dinghy.
It's
today.
good to run, and we're gonna try and see if we can get a good view of seals. The water is flat today too.
Yeah.
Very flat.
My house.
You have, I haven't. I still remember how to get into the dinghy though. Off we go.
All right.
So you gotta go, I think, this way. No, don't go straight because they're gonna get scared.
Right now, you're not really gonna drift. Where's the tide? The boats are all turning, so yeah, you're not gonna drift anywhere. So there's no current and there's no wind. You're just gonna. Now we can get the oars out.
Oars.